Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your mid-October check-in. As always Libra, thank you to all the current subscribers, all the newbies on board. Growth of the channel amazing, thank you, all your likes, comments, donations, everything. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know somebody it would help, please do share. All right, I am going to do a part 2 to the reading. Okay, so if it does resonate and you want the extended, the link on how to get that is below to Vimeo. And if you are new, please do subscribe. I've got a limited number of private reading slots open, so if you want a reading, email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. Allow me a week or so to get back to you because I'm literally working my way through the queue and offering appointments just a week in advance because I'm obviously keeping an eye on my energy as well. Libra, right. Your cards are down because something very strange happened, right? I did your reading. We were right near the end of it and it froze. Just in the recording mode, it just froze. And it was a very feisty reading. But it feels like that's the right reading. So I don't know why it froze. But I'm just going to have to retell your story of what I've seen because it feels that's the right message. So Libra, we started out with the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped in a web of deceit, and that's very much what I felt from this Libra. I wasn't sure if it was a work situation or whether it was a love situation, but someone is got you trapped, right? And I think you've already started your journey away from them. You know, there was a period of time where you couldn't find your way out, but then what happened was, coming next to it, I then got the Nine of Wands, right? This is the long journey to the top, and it's almost at the 10, right, which is the releasing the burdens. And that's what I feel for this Libra. It's like you're nearly there, you nearly escaped. That's what I felt, right, because my nose was itching as well all through it. Like, I felt there's going to be a fight here because I feel this is a Libra who's at the final hurdle, right, the final hurdle of breaking free. I want to say, because if it's a work situation, it could be bully, right, in the workplace. But I also feel it's someone who, with the lies and betrayal, like they may have been stealing your work or stealing, you know, it's like your light, your power, your insight, your ideas, taking them from you, keeping you held down. And if it's a love relationship, excuse me, it's someone keeping you stuck. But you've started to burrow your way out. That's what I feel for this Libra, right? And we now got the Seven of Coins, which was lovely. Because the Seven of Coins is moving into your own harvest, your independent harvest. It's the beginning. Yeah, it can seem a small harvest at first. You know, this might be a Libra who says, I know I'm not going to have a lot, but I'm prepared for that because it's the journey that matters. It's where I'm going. But I just got a sense of this, the nose kept itching. There's going to be a fight here. That's what I felt. It could be a final argument. It could be that, you know, you're going through a situation in the workplace and there's a challenge there that you've got to put forward. But what's lovely is Three of Wands is here. So your ships are going to come in, Libra, right? And next to it, I had the King of Swords. And this is, again, where I felt it's the authorities getting involved. Whether it's a judge, you know, the police, you know, in sort of civil matters, hope not criminal, or it's a boss in the workplace, you know, it feels very much this energy of you're fighting for what's fair, right? You're fighting for release and you're fighting for what's fair. Because I also had a sense, right, it felt very bullying to me. And I had a sense where you've maybe not moved so far because it was almost like a blackmailing energy, like as though this person, you were frightened of what they'd do if you did bust through or make you move, right? And that's intimidation, that's wrong. But that's what I feel. It's a threatening energy around this Libra where, you know, and it could be you've left someone, an ex, and they're doing a bloody smear campaign against you and it's upsetting you, you know, it's not fair. I keep getting that. But it's like there was fear along the top line of why I've stayed there so long, or I've allowed this to go on so long, because of what this person can do or say. But I felt strongly it's a Libra who's standing up now for themselves. I want to say standing up for the freedom. And then next to that, I got this, right? Together. High Priestess with the devil energy. And it's literally wrestling the devil off your back, right, Libra? But it's going into your High Priestess mode to do it, right? High Priestess is often alone because she doesn't really trust many people, right? Easier to manage. And she doesn't react, right? She responds, you know, I say this. She takes the knowledge and turns it into wisdom. She looks at, well, why is this devil energy spurging all this crap about me, or trying to cause me so much trouble, which can cause me a lot of upset, right? When I am just trying to be true to me and where I want to go, and be recognised as you should be for what you bring to the table. Right? And that's what I'm feeling. And it feels risky because I had the Two of Swords. But I'm connecting with a Libra who's prepared to do it. Right? I'm prepared to make these moves. It's better than being stuck with this person who is trying to bring me down. Right? It's a very particular message. And it was interesting because, well, I'll tell you when I get to the end which card made it freeze. Right? Then we get the Ten of Swords, right? I'm not staying in this energy. I am not. I'm freeing myself. I'm taking, can you see the shackles? I'm taking the shackles off. And can you see where the devil is as well? Where he's like got the two lovers bound, hasn't he? And it's to say it can be a love relationship, but it could be work. But it just feels that there's someone who needs to hear this message, very particular, right? But it's cutting those chains and releasing yourself, right? Doesn't matter. Nothing can be worse than what, you know, the threat of it, really. You know, and obviously you'll keep yourself safe, and you'll, because it does feel like you could be reaching out to the authorities, and as I say, a boss reaching out to someone who can help. You will keep yourself safe. But you are walking finally off a battlefield, Libra. I'm not fighting any more. No fucking more, right? I'm stepping into my power to be and to do me. That's what this Libra is saying. And it's mirroring that High Priestess, and that's what she's saying to you, right? As you step into that mode and you go close to your High Priestess, you will be guided out where to go and guided out, right? Because then you got together, right? We got the Two of Cups coming together with the Sun. Now, this just gave me a little twist, because this was saying to me, if it's a love relationship, right, it may, you know, this bad situation, it may be because you've already met someone else, and that's what's giving you the strength to move forward. If it's that, you know, this is a soulmate coming in, well, beautiful, because you just want joy and happiness. But what's lovely is that is happening with the Sun here. It's a brand new bright beginning, and you can see here the two soulmates dancing together joyfully, yeah, joyfully, an absolute rhythm with each other, right? As you found the strength to release what doesn't serve you and allow the winds of change to come around you, Libra. That's what I want to say. The courage and conviction in you and what you came here to do. And it takes you to your victory and success. So I feel like I'm connecting with a Libra. And that's why it was important. I mean, the cards are the cards. I'll never just do another reading. It's like, well, that's the message. So, but it equally felt important because I feel someone needs to hear it, that, you know, when you're being true, right, and you're not reacting to someone else's emotions, and you're keeping, you know, your intentions are good, victory and success, right? Victory and success. And that's what I feel. And then this was the final card that before it froze that said, I'm not being stuck anymore. I'm not being frozen in fear, and I'm not sitting in indecision, right? And it's interesting because that's when it just all froze, and it's never done that to me on this particular program before, so there you go, right? So you are cutting yourself free from that tree to freedom. That's what I feel, Libra. It's a fight for your freedom, but you're prepared to have that fight, that battle. You don't want to, you don't think you should have to, but sometimes we come through across energies that we do need to battle off, right? And it's not about being violent, is it, or vindictive, like we said. No, it's just making it clear that this situation is going on no longer, no matter what you throw at me. Look at this, wow, right? It's gorgeous, because we then get the Six of Cups, right, which is soulmate, of course. And it's coming over this Sun and this Two of Cups. But at the minute, you know, it may be that you're dancing alone for a while because this person's not coming, or because, you know, you're tactically moving yourself to a different space. But either way, you know, if it's a work situation, it's just that you're going to feel whole to you again. Can you see? And it's beautiful, because it's like feeling like a child again, and you can see the toys here, and that's what the Sun's all about. It's like the relief of the release, right? It might be a battle, but it's going to bring the relief. The release will bring huge relief, right? Okay, tongue twister, right? And Spirit is with you, absolutely. Six of Swords, guiding you out of choppy waters into smoother waters. So have faith and stay true, and seek the support if that's appropriate that you're needing, right? Because it's there for you. Very particular, Libra, isn't it? Right, might just be for one of you, but we don't stay stuck in situations because somebody is intimidating us, do we? Yeah, stopping our growth. And you've got Harvest and New Beginnings on here, Strength and Six of Wands, right? It's beautiful, yeah, for this Libra. Bless you. Right, it flew, didn't it? Can't see, it's face down. What have we got? What's just flown out? We don't stay in situations that make us feel like this, heartbroken, down, upset. And that flew out. And what's interesting is you can see on this card there's no tears left. And that's why I feel this is a Libra who's ready to stand up, lift the sword in the air, remember, metaphorically, not really, right? And start to move themselves and take the action to power forward, right? Oh, look at this, what's coming with it. Yeah, it may hurt. Five of Cups, may grieve, leaving these Three of Cups behind, yeah, but you know you can heal, and you know those Two Cups are waiting. We already saw them. You know they're waiting for you, yeah, and I do feel this could be somebody you already know who's going to help you as well. That might not be for all of you, right, who are resonating, but Three of Pentacles gives you that solid foundation to rebuild a future for you, right, and moving towards balance, which is lovely. Six of Coins. And I want to say reciprocal relationships where there's equal give and take, and that's what I'm feeling, Libra, very strongly. Interested that the scales are there. Your card, Justice, it's like it's all coming through, right? You're going to get, as you connect with High Priestess, it's like you're going to see clearly. Look at that, and your wheel starts to spin, Wheel of Fortune. This is a Libra who has not known which way to turn, right? Who's felt someone around them is being mean, is being intimidating, and Libra saying enough is enough. I'm going to get the right resources around me. I'm going to do my risk assessment, the Two of Swords, and I'm going to walk off this battlefield to a different life because I don't need to be around that person anymore. That's what I'm feeling, right? It's what I'm feeling, Libra. So, whoo! A very strong message, but it's almost like the blinkers are coming off, right? Because when we look at the Two of Swords, you can see it's across the eyes, isn't it? And it's like, no, I can see through it now. I can see clearly. And the blue here always reminds me of it's like the throat chakra of saying, your voice has been quiet for too long now. You haven't spoke up, and you are ready, I want to say, Libra, to speak your truth. And just know that although the journey may get a bit bumpy, it's taking you to a brighter place with the Sun here. Wow. Keep yourself safe though, Libra. Do keep yourself safe, bless you. Know there's support out there for you. Libra, I just want to take, it's quite a powerful message. I just want to take some fairy cards around this message for you. Right, what have the fairies got to say? Because it's not for everyone, this, you know, it's someone who needed to hear it. Right, I feel it. Powerful. Right. I've got the Four of Winter. It's this throat chakra. I'm telling you, you are absolutely ready to speak your truth. I was going to say this is where you've been, right? This is healing energy. Yeah, it's like the Four of Swords, healing and getting up. This is about resting. It says set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. The need for some more sleep or a vacation. I think that's about going to your High Priestess, planning your route, maybe going for support. To the support system available to you. Yeah, being very organised, I want to say, in terms of this exit. That's what I'm feeling. And then you get the Three of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job. Well done. And that was showing in, excuse me, your Three of Wands, right? Can you see? It's because it's like Wands spring. So it's like it may take a while for you to draw these new ships in, but you will draw them in. You will make them land. That's what I'm feeling for this Libra, right? Just know it, feel it, sense it. Doesn't have to be a jump and run when you've been in it for a while, does it? Yeah, it's a strategic plan when we're getting away from a devil energy. That's what I feel. Yeah, and that's what I feel you're escaping, Libra. Very, very particular reading. And it's lovely because I just felt drawn to just split the deck, and I saw the Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labours. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. And that's what I feel. Someone has been robbing this Libra of their light and their growth. No more. It's not happening anymore. Can you see? You're moving free, Libra. Moving beyond. That's what I feel. Whoo! Bless you. I just want to give you a big fat hug. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there. I did see the Emperor twice, but I'm not taking it because I just feel it's depicting that this energy around you feels very strong, but I don't want to grace it with the name of the Emperor, right? I don't. An Emperor can often be someone that abuses the power too if it comes out in the the wrong energies, and that's what I'm feeling. Just robbing your success or coercive control. That's what I'm feeling in this reading, and Libra's had enough. I'm going to do a part 2, Libra, take some energy and oracle cards and angel messages around this reading. So if you did resonate and you're interested in it, the link on how to get it is below. If you did enjoy the reading, I kind of hope it's not your reading, right? But if you did enjoy the reading, please do subscribe to the channel, help me keep the channel running. Do drop me comments, etc. I love them. And other than that, like I say, I'm putting private readings up there. But if you are desperate for a reading and you're struggling, do let me know. All right, Libra. I'll see where I can squeeze you in no matter what, because this is a hard situation that someone's facing, right? All right, leaving it there, Libra. It might only be for one of you, but I hope it helps. And love and light, and I'll speak to you in about a week's time for your November check-in.